Why is the sun a thing? Right, hello guys, it's Lewis here and I love myself, so I'm going to make a fact video. Only joking. I haven't actually done a fact video on this channel as such, so I thought since I have some new subscribers, let's do a fact video. Fact video, how boring, what a self-centered twat. This is not just any fact video. This is a fact video of weird facts, amazing facts, never before seen or heard facts. It's not going to be the typical, I am 16 years old. It's going to be more interesting facts, so if you think it's going to be boring, please don't click off now because the facts aren't going to be boring, they will be interesting. So getting on with the facts, fact number 1. I have 2 toothbrushes. Some of you might be able to make sense of this. I know everyone normally has 1 toothbrush obviously, and every now and again they get a new one. But you know when the toothbrushes touch, and like it touches someone else, it's a bit disgusting. I just have 2 for that reason. Like I never actually got rid of my old one. I'll show you. So this is my bathroom, okay, and like this is the toothbrush thing. We've run out of toothpaste. Need to get some more. Okay, basically there's 5 toothbrushes here, and there's 4 people in our family. Me and my mum, my dad, and my sister. That's my dad's, that's my mum's, that's my sister's. These 2 are mine. So if you see what I mean, like that's touching that in a minute, so I'm not going to use that, am I? But this one isn't touching one, so I'll use that. Because it's a simple way to do it, because when it's not touching it, then you use it because it's not disgusting. Fact number 2. I sometimes forget to breathe. Yep, I forget to breathe. It normally happens when I'm sort of sitting like I am now, like sitting forward. I sort of find myself just holding my breath for some reason. I don't know why, and then I actually have to breathe again. I'm not actually sure how long I've actually been holding my breath for. I could hold a world record for all I know. But it's mostly when I'm editing, like I'll be sitting on my chair editing and I'll lean forward and then I'll sort of realise I'm not breathing and I'll be like, wait, what? This is a bit of a spin out, so I should probably breathe again. I don't just mean when I'm sitting there normally and I just like forget to breathe and I just die because I'd be dead. Let's move on. Number 3. When I sing, I always yawn. This is annoying because I want to be singing a song along to the tune, you know, just jamming it out, and then I'll just end up yawning and you can't sing along anymore. And we danced all night to the best song ever. Oh. Oh. Bloody hell. I'm knackered. I don't know if it's just because I think about it that I'm going to yawn or if it's actually, it just happens naturally, but it seems to happen most of the time at the beginning. So I can never be a professional singer, well, for 2 reasons. 1, I can't actually sing anyway, and number 2, I just yawn the whole time and maybe fall asleep. Fact number 4 is going to sound ridiculous. When I'm home alone, I carry a cricket bat downstairs. When I was younger, I used to sleep in absolute silence. Like now I sleep with a fan on, like you can see the fan there, but I used to sleep in absolute silence when I was younger. And I don't know if this is just me worrying, but every single time I heard a noise downstairs, I used to get my dad to go downstairs and check it out. Thinking back now, I did have like 4 rabbits and like 20 guinea pigs, so it's probably them. But yeah, now when I'm home alone and I hear a noise downstairs, just take a cricket bat down, because if someone's there, they're getting it round the face, mate. I remember one time I was 100% convinced there was someone in my house because I had the tap on, I was washing my hands and I heard the door shut and it wasn't my parents coming home and the dog started barking and then they suddenly stopped, so I thought my dogs had been stabbed, so I went downstairs with a cricket bat and no one was there and my dogs were just laying on the sofa. Fact number 5. My middle names are Robert and Charles. That is Lewis Robert Charles Browning. That is my full name. You see, the reason I included this fact is there's actually a story behind it. One of my granddads is called Robert, my dad's dad, and one of my granddads is called Roger, my mum's dad. Now you might be thinking right now, so it's got one as Robert, why isn't its other one Roger? Just say this over in your head. Lewis Robert Roger Browning. It's not really right, is it? Lewis Robert Roger Browning. When I was born and my mum was decided on my middle names, she decided Charles for one reason. That Lewis Robert Roger Browning sounded ridiculous. My great nan, so Roger, my granddad's mum, told my mum to call me Roger, like my middle name, not my actual name, because my name's Lewis, obviously. And my mum had a conversation with my nan about it. Oh, Julie, come on, you've got to call him Roger. His other name is Robert. You have to call him his granddad's middle names. My nan's not American. Nan, look, I'm so sorry, but I cannot call him Roger. Just imagine that. Lewis Robert Roger Browning. Nah. And that was how my middle names came about. Charles is my granddad's middle name. That's why it's Charles. It's not just some random name. It is Roger's middle name. So I'm probably going to give my kid Roger as well. Not Roger, Charles. Just to find the point of the fact I just said. Because then the name sort of carries on down the family, which is a nice thing to do, isn't it? Tradition, blah, blah, blah. Fact number 6. I sometimes think what it would be like to save someone in a situation. For example, I'll just imagine, I don't know why this happens, but I just imagine, say, my friend's getting beaten up and I'm just walking on the street just like, yo, and then I'll just run over and just Superman punch the people beating up my friends and save my friends, and they'll be like, Lewis, yay, we love you, Lewis, yay. Now, I don't know how many people actually do that, or if it's just me, but it's quite a cool thing to do, so you might as well try it because it's a good thing to do with your imagination and it's fun. Fact number 7. 7. I have a terrible habit of biting the inside of my mouth. Now, I think most people do that, you know, hang on. Right, that, there. But for some reason, I just always do it, like, I just do it naturally, like, I'll wake up in the morning and my mouth will be fine, and then by that night there'll just be bite marks everywhere. I don't know why, I just bite my gum off sometimes. Not the best habit in the world, is it? Fact number 8. I absolutely can't stand sun cream. Obviously it's the summer holidays in a minute, and as some of you may know, I've been off school for a month already because I had my GCSEs, so we had study leave, etc. I've been going out quite a lot with my friends and I've been sunburned every single day because I just don't wear sun cream. I'm probably sure because it's not safe because it can cause skin cancer and stuff, but I don't know, I just hate it because, you know, when it just gets in your eyes? I was at primary school and it like got in my eyes, made my eyes always made me sticky, and it's just a horrible feeling. I said to my friends that I'd rather get sunburned than wear sun cream, and Ben compared it to saying I would rather get shot than wear a bulletproof vest. Not necessarily the case, but yeah, I hate it. I don't know if, like, you can sort of see it there, like, that's burned, that's my normal skin. Fact number 9. Year 9s often try to start fights with me because every single person in my sister's year hates me. I'm not going to mention names, but they'll say stuff about my hair, they'll say stuff about my weight, they'll say stuff like, Lewis is hard and we get him to beat you up, like sarcastic. And for some reason, some kid added me to his group chat on Facebook with his friends, so I could just read everything he said. Megan! Come closer.
No.
What is your, duck? Wait, come in.
I'm in.
Come closer.
Hello.
What is your, school year's opinion on me, Megan?
Your what?
Like, your year at school, what do they think of me?
I think you've got really bad hair and you're a dick.
Fact number 10. I think you need to brace yourself for this one. The Originals, as you may know us, have broken up. Most of us are still friends. Most of us are still friends. I'm still friends with all of them. You'll still see them in my videos from time to time. Just certain people not together because there was sort of an argument and then it ended on civil ways, but two people, let's just say, didn't really get along. So we thought it'd be best for the group to finish, but you'll still see people in my YouTube videos that are my friends. You'll see more people, like you said, Lucy recently, but you'll still see Callum, Anna, Lewis and Ben all in my videos. So don't worry. I just thought I had to let you guys know that one way or another, and I thought that this would be the video to do it in, so I could merge something else into the video if you like, rather than just making a whole video on the Originals. It was a good, like, 9 months as a group, but yeah, I think it was time to come to an end. We did a lot of stuff. We did Alton Towers, we did loads of videos, we did Ben's patience test, of course, which that is on something else I'm going to tell you now. I am making the patience test into a series. Since the Originals are broken up, we can't actually do everyone's patience test in the group because there's no longer a group, which is what we originally planned to do. So now I'm just going to do patient tests on my friends if they agree to it. So you will see the people in the Originals, like you'll see Callum and Anna do it together still, you'll still see Lewis. And of course I'm going to do it myself, it's on my channel, but I'll do it further down the line. So that's all the facts done for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Please comment down below and share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter, all my social networks are down below. I hope you guys have a good day, and until then, do svidania. Ha!